What's up, y'all? Exodus 1, aka Indigo Sky, aka y'all already know who it is. Trigger ranking the Trigger Man himself. Want y'all to like, subscribe, share. Definitely hit notification bell if you like to support the channel. Cash App is in the description of this video. If you like to follow me on any other platforms, everything in the top of the description of my YouTube. With that being said, let's get this show on the road, my G. Oh, I gotta cut my joint on y'all. Sorry. Gotta cut my joint on. Alright, alright. Oh, yeah, hold on, hold on.
You are watching a master at work.
Alright. We'll start up with the commercial, y'all. You'll be my day one. What up, Willow? Thank you for coming in, Willow. Appreciate you. How was your day? You had a good day today? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing it. Just got off of work. So happy. 12 hours of just boredom. Nothing to do. Hey, where y'all tapping in from? Everybody let me know where y'all tapping in from. I gotta find my voice sample and analyze the voice. And you make y'all gotta try that shit. Man, I work downtown in a big tall building. I do security. Yeah, man. I work downtown in Atlanta, Georgia. You'll see me down there every now and then. You'll see me down there. All right, y'all. We gotta do Mr. Ken. We're gonna rock out with him, and then we're gonna get on some videos, y'all. I'll rock out with Mr. Ken. Hold on. Let's start over. Yeah, man, we're gonna so now we gotta get to the videos, y'all. We done had enough fun playing around with the music. So let me bust back. Let me see what we got going on the YouTube timeline. Fantastic hip hop. Hold on, let's keep going, y'all. Cause it's some recipes to Robert Mueller. This is, oh shit. All right, y'all. We about to check out hell, I'm an artist. Throw my music up there. I'm everywhere. That's cool, man. I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out though. I got send it to my Instagram and then we go from there, man. I definitely want to hear it though. What's your name? Getaway Kid. That's tight. I like that name, Getaway Kid. Cut this shit down.
Now, for the last couple of months, these guys.
We about to check out Chill Smooth, y'all. They say J. Cole done pulled up on Cameron, I guess to talk to him about everything, but now that he pulled up on him, I guess the lawsuit probably gotta have to be dropped now.
Have been going back and forth about a lawsuit, all because Cameron was not
Kush
paid when
and
he was
Dreddy.
sued by J. Cole. These guys did a record
Bruh
together.
said his name like Mario. That nigga like Mario and Dreddy out here, dog. I'm fucking with the name though. I like it though. Kush and Dreddy. Like that. That's dope.
there a couple years ago, J. Cole was supposed to hold up his end of the bargain and return the favor, either with an interview or a verse for Cameron. And according to Cameron, after reaching out to J. Cole several times and finally realizing that J. Cole was actually ducking him, he decides to file a lawsuit on him. Now, the last update we got, Cameron actually addressed it and he laid out everything that happened.
Me and J. Cole are cool, or was cool. This is exactly what happened. Being a man is keeping your word. And I know everybody's busy and everybody has things to do. But if I give you my word 4 or 5 times, I got to do it. So on his first project he did, I did an intro for him. I did the record for him for his intro. I told him I may need a verse whenever I get a project done. He said, cool. He had another project. I did a record in 20 minutes. I knocked that shit out and went off about my business. I need a verse. I'm exaggerating.
So in the music business, it's like one hand wash the other. You know, you really don't want to deal with that gatekeeping shit.
It's like the shock ring right now, and you know the moon got aligned with stars, and
that's how Bieber, Usher, all them got in the game. Diddy was the gatekeeper.
You know, I write, I put my all into it. Okay, let's put your all into it then. You know what I'm saying? You called me twice to do something, and I did it. One day you have 48 hours to do it. Then I knocked the other thing out as soon as I came to New York, because you didn't want to send me a record, you want to be in the studio with me. I knocked it out. Cool, you don't give me the record. Then I said, you know what, forget the record. Let's do an interview. I got a project coming out in June. Let's do it around there. Cool, June is coming. Oh, we pushed the album back. I don't want to just do an interview. All right, cool. Now we're going to do it in October. All right, I'll call you back in October. Yeah, what's up? Oh, man, Keller, you call. You say, I tell you October. You call October. Yeah. Yeah. So now this is when all the beef is going on with Kendrick Lamar. I can't do it now because I don't feel like talking about that right now. I said, look, I'll do the interview. I won't even bring that up. He says, nah, I can't do no interview and not talk about it. All right, well, when can I get the interview? Yo, February, definite. February, I'm dead ass on February. February come. Yo, what's up? Oh, shit. Y'all still working, man.
Well, it turns out these guys either spoke and talked about it.
I just think as a man, you should hold your word. If you say you're gonna do something, do it, bro.
Or this has been great marketing all along for their interview, because J. Cole and Cameron have an interview coming up on the show.
Girl can't be a stylist neither. When she say fixing somebody's collar, I don't know what may happen next time she. What's up, man?
I'm just saying, like, I lost him, bro.
Lawyers, you know, it wasn't like that.
I'm just saying, bro, you got niggas like.
That's right, you guys. Cole is officially outside. He told everybody he was going to do interviews with several platforms. As a matter of fact, he just did one with the Deska.
That you had really thought of and planned? Or did you get on the stage and felt like, I need to do this?
No, give me an hour before, but before that, I was stressing the fuck out. In the moment that the idea came to me.
So I don't look cool, but you're on my YouTube channel. I don't get it, bro. Help me make this shit make sense, bro.
Like, be a guy that's like, okay, I lifted and I got light.
You just came up here to act like how you look. You look like a troll, bro. Get your goofy ass out my
I got
chat.
excited. I got so excited because, you know, to tell you the 2 or 3 days before that, it was like, oh, nah, this is terrible, because I felt like I misrepresented myself. You know what I mean? It's like all of a sudden, I'm giving life to division and to a negative
Bro, you can't even hate good, bro. And get off my channel, bro. You can't even hate good, bro. God damn, bro. I thought you were a real hater, bro. Fuck off the channel, nigga. You can't even hate good. Get the fuck off the channel, bitch.
To negative storylines or negative perceptions on somebody that I fuck with and got love for. You know what I mean? Somebody that I like care about. It's like, oh shit. In my mind, of course, I mean, I can take you back to, we know why that happened in the first place, but just to answer your question, that shit had me feeling terrible, because I'm like,
Quick shout out to DraftKings Pick 6 for sponsoring this video. Now, you guys are gonna ask, Chigs, what exactly is DraftKings Pick 6? Well, don't you worry, I got you. Pick 6 is DraftKings' newest sports pick'em game. Now, instead of competing with the house, you're going to be competing with your peers. That's right, it might be me for all you know. Now, all you have to do is just pick more or less on 2 or more player stats for a shot to win big. And you can also ride the upside with bigger payouts and all customer promos. Use code CHICKS on DraftKings Pick 6 app. And I got an even better deal for you guys. If you're a new customer, deposit $5 and play free with $25 instantly in bonus picks and up to 100% winnings boost. So, what are you guys waiting for? Get in on the action now and sign up on DraftKings Pick 6 app using my promo code CHICKS. Let's get back to the video.
Oh my God, like this shit is nasty. This shit don't feel right. And of course, leading up to it, when I was doing it, it made sense. Actually, I can't really say it made sense. But in a moment where I wasn't clear, I chose to do something that didn't align. It's like putting on the fucking outfit, the Versace sweater or whatever. In a moment where I wasn't clear, I chose to go this way for reasons that I can tell you about. But all you need to know right now is like, yo, I felt miserable about it. Like literally, like my whole demeanor, my whole shit, my wife could tell. And so I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go on the stage and like come out here and pretend. Almost like people think that I'm representing. Mike Delete Later had just dropped. It's the biggest news. Not saying Mike Delete Later is, but just the drama of all of this is the biggest news happening. And I'm coming out as a representative of what the fuck they just heard. It's like, nah. So an hour before it was like, aha, like yo, in a very loud manner, you know, in a very public forum on your album, you said some shit you didn't believe in. Now you got the opportunity to go on a bigger forum, you know what I mean, a bigger stage is being live stream and say something that you believe in.
And now the main interview that everybody has been looking forward to, him pulling up on Cameron and Sam Down talking about their lawsuit. Hey man, they got us. Whether or not this lawsuit was actually ever real, obviously seeing these guys together, this was all planned and scheduled, which means they've worked out whatever issues they had, if there was actually any issues at all. This whole entire lawsuit thing could have been a rollout for this interview.
Man, can't nobody bully me. Nobody on this internet, bro. I'm talking about, I don't think it's a man strong enough on this internet. The only nigga that might can bully me is 50 Cent. And 50 Cent don't know who the fuck I am, so I ain't gotta worry about that shit.
Now, obviously, they're going to speak about the lawsuit, but I'm also interested in hearing what else.
But appreciate you. Thank you for the words of wisdom, man. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You guys get in the comments below.
Appreciate you.
What do you guys make of J. Cole and Cameron putting aside their issue?
Yeah, I'm glad they put aside their issue. I want to see more hip hop artists, you know, link up, get together. But the beef, I love the beef too. White 100 just exposed Aiden Ross. I'm not paying you. Hold on, y'all. Oh, we got a good one. Look like this. Oh, false flag. Looking out of my window. Most scandalous. We going to most scandalous, y'all. I want the shits and giggles tonight. Shits and giggles. That's all I need tonight. Shits and motherfucking giggles. Let's go. Do that one. Let me see. Okay, let's see about this Big U shit. We're going to Most Scandalous Los Angeles TV, y'all. Good channel. Y'all go check them out.
Stop. Never buy antiques before watching this.
I found an app that changed how I identify.
I'm waiting on the time. A minute. Play, baby.
But then again, you know how the feds work. We don't care how many chickens or turkeys you pass out.
Yeah.
We don't care how many book bags you can pass out. What we care about is these wiretaps. We care about these confidential informants. And we care about your actions within the means of the
Bro,
law.
get your goofy ass off the chat, nigga. Fuck out.
Welcome back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers.
Get your goofy ass
Now
off
that
the
the
chat,
feds
bitch.
have Big U in custody and reveal details about Operation Drawdown, everything CS2 back has been doing over the past few years starts to make sense. CS2 back strategically gave a platform to Cannon, allowing him to air out personal grievances and ultimately incriminate both himself and Big U, helping the feds build a case.
That gotta be the stupidest shit ever.
But it wasn't just CS2
You go
back.
on a national syndicated podcast, snitch not only on Big U, but yourself. And now both of y'all in jail. So how the fuck does that work?
Who played a role in this. Adam 22 was also used as part of this larger scheme. By giving a voice to CS2 back the federal informant and allowing individuals like Loose Cannon to speak freely on his platform, Adam has become a useful asset in this federal operation. I'm also going to show you how the feds actually lied for Adam in this affidavit, covering up certain details to protect him while they used him to further their case. The connections and manipulation at play here go deeper than many realize. In this episode, we're going to take a closer look at the videos featuring the Fed's affidavit and break down the crucial role that Porky played in helping the authorities with their investigation. We'll revisit the events and explore how his involvement helped shape the case against Big U. So we'll start here. Henley directs a robbery of and conspires to rob, and Robinson and Williams personally rob a marijuana dispensary at gunpoint.
One such
hold on,
robbery
y'all.
occurred on July.
We're gonna come back to that. Let's go to Hip Hop Buddha right quick. I didn't do this one. Rick Ross is supposed to be a police officer, a cop. I know he was a CO, but he was a cop. Was he a cop or wasn't he? Which one is it? I don't know, but we're watching Hip Hop Buddha and we're gonna find out very soon, people. Man, come on, bro. All this.
Yo, we back on
Okay.
another one. And they saying Rick Ross is a fake gangster with police tactics. You know what I'm saying? And he getting exposed. He trying to sue Remy and all type of stuff going on, man. So we finna get into this video and check
So
it
I
out.
don't know if y'all know. Remy Ma got a new platform, not platform, but podcast. Well, she actually got like a platform. She has like a whole fucking like channel type of thing. So yeah, man, y'all interested in get y'all podcast player, y'all reach out to Remy Ma. But I guess she done aired out Rick Ross on her. Let's see what's going on.
Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Make sure y'all hit that hype button, hype me up. Make sure y'all like and share the video. Let's get right into it.
Rick Ross is having a temper tantrum because a movie was coming out on Remy Ma's network that was going to inadvertently expose this secret he's been lying about for years. And I don't know why he's been lying about it. Nobody knows. We'll get back to the video shortly, but I want to let you guys know this video is being sponsored by Kalshi. Kalshi is an app where you can make money predicting current events. I'll put money on what the weather is going to be every day on Kalshi. I check the weather app when I wake up.
And make sure y'all go bet on weather.
And really all I do is I look at what the highest temperature is going to be for the day. Then I go on Kalshi and place a prediction on what I think the highest temperature is going to be for the day. I'll say probably 7 out of 10 times my weather prediction hits. Sometimes it doesn't hit. But if you want to get paid by predicting weather on a daily basis, you can do so on Kalshi by clicking the link in my description and downloading the app and using code FLOCKO to get $10 in your first deposit. Rick Ross found out there was a movie coming out on Remy Ma's network called The Biggest Boss. And it was about this correctional officer who was like this dirty cop who turned rapper. Now that story sounded really familiar because that's awfully similar to Rick Ross' life story. So Rick Ross sent a cease and desist to Remy Ma's network not to put out that particular movie. His reason for the cease and desist was he believes that the movie is infringing on his name and likeness, but honestly, I think the real reason is Rick Ross understands that if that movie comes out, if it takes steam, it's gonna have a lot of questions about his past for the new generation or people who forgot about this story. Because Rick,
I mean, to a certain extent, though, that is his life story, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he would be mad about it. Everybody should know about that.
Rick Ross has been pretty inconsistent with telling his story and has
Nah, that's pretty true. We all well, my generation, I know we knew because we was. I remember when Every Day I'm Hustling coming out, and it was another one he had. It was another hit song he had. I forget the name of that shit.
A lot about exactly like what his work was as a correctional officer, or how long he did it, and why he did it, or him even doing it at all. So because Rick Ross has been pretty inconsistent.
The Booby Boys, Triple C's, I'm saying he had hit them, keys coming in on them boats. Port of Miami, he ain't got nothing to lose. Every day when you hustling. You know what I'm saying? He built his whole career out there. Well, at first he was saying that wasn't him in them correctional officer pictures, but now we know that it was him.
And has lied a lot about his past as a correctional officer. This movie coming out would expose him badly, so now he's having a temper tantrum, trying to get the movie shut down before it comes out. After Rick Ross sent the cease and desist, we find out that it's Remy Ma's network, but she's not really involved in the creation of the movies. It's kind of like you create your movie, you bring it to her, she give you like a deal for the movie. So the deal was created by third party. I think Break Baby is also in the movie, if I'm not mistaken. Network. Now, according to a letter sent by Rick Ross attorneys and obtained by TMZ, Rick Ross is claiming the project features the unauthorized use of his music and trade name and demanding they halt the project from going forward.
Now, of course, they won't be able to use the music without his permission or whoever owns the masters, Def Jam permission or whatever label he was signed to at the time for whatever music they were trying to use. I could understand that. But the movie as a whole, like I said, they basically, whoever went to Remy with this movie, and she probably thought it sounded hot to her, but it's basically, Rick Ross' story. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? He gotta get paid.
Not only that, Rick Ross says it's confusing fans into
Hey, y'all, I
thinking he
can't
has
see
something
my
to do
chat.
with the movie site.
I can't see my chat. I'm gonna have to start the live over. Let me let it go to 30 minutes though. Not a couple seconds.
Comments on social media. Now, a rep for Remy Ma tells TMZ, Remy was personally unaware of the concerns raised regarding Rick Ross and takes the matter seriously. She has maintained a personal and professional relationship with Rick Ross for more than 20 years and would never intentionally engage in any action that could harm him, his brand, or cause offense. Now, the film is apparently about a police officer who steals a drug dealer's life story and turns it into a rap career. Very similar to Rick.
CB4, goddamn. Hold on, y'all. I will be back.